Well, this week's Thursday's pet was turned in with his brother and two sisters. They've all found their forever home, but somehow he has not. Mary Jane Benning joins us now to introduce us to Fella, this week's Thursday's pet. And Fella is beautiful.
All I can say is this must have been one good-looking litter,
yes,
because Fella is absolutely beautiful. And the first thing they said to me is, he's quite the snuggler. I want you to know he is plastered to my body, and it's not fear, it is just plain snuggle. And I am going to disturb him in a minute because I want you to see he's got pale blue eyes. Oh, are you going to turn around and show him? Look, show him your pretty eyes, Fella. Look at there.
He
is just
gorgeous.
Fluffy. They said they think he's a flame point Siamese. And he's got this beautiful, oh, you're caught. Come here, I want to show him how pretty you are. Look at this beautiful boy. I mean, fluffy, long-haired, pale blue eyes. He came in with a brother and two sisters. The rest of the litter has been adopted. He is 10 months old. And just absolutely, this is what he likes, to be held upside down like a baby. And you snuggle him in, and that's where he stays. So like I said,
he doesn't fight you at all.
Must have been a really good-looking litter. And I think that whoever gets this boy is just really, really lucky.
And he looks like he's a big boy, but he's more fur than he is pounds.
Fur. And that's something, you know, people will have to say, oh, I don't want a long-haired cat. You know what the best thing is? You get to sit and brush them and love on them, and they're so gorgeous.
And love it.
That's right. Your Jane is fluffy.
Yes.
Yes, she is. And so they're very, very, they like their brushing and they like their snuggling. And besides, people will walk in and go, oh, my God, you've got the most gorgeous cat I've ever seen.
That's right. And you post
if
pictures.
That means something to you. But yes, yeah, oh, yeah. He's already had his picture taken several times while he was here. So we just really feel like this is an exceptional kitty cat to offer for adoption.
Absolutely. Now tell us about last week's Thursday's pet.
Dottie got adopted today.
Yay, good
news. And she's going home tomorrow. Isn't that wonderful?
That is fabulous.
Yes.
And tell us, I know we've got a couple of lost pets.
We do have a couple of lost pets. Let's see about them. We have two dogs that have been missing since the 28th of January from Kuntz near FM 770. They're both males. The black lab is Rue. The gray Weimaraner is Gunner. They're both about 1.5 years old. One was wearing an orange collar. So if you have seen these dogs in that area, please call our shelter and we can get them home, and that would be a nice thing.
Yeah, it surely would. And something that we talked about a little bit last time was spaying and neutering your pets.
Yes.
But I think we could probably talk about it again.
We do, and you know, it looks like we're looking at an early spring, which kind of steps up the hormone cycles of these kitties.
That's right.
And I have noticed just driving around town, I have noticed animals kind of wandering a bit more, and that's what happens. You know, the females will come in season and the males will begin to wander. It's just not good. I mean, it's not good for your pet. It's not good for us. And so if your animal is not an animal that needs to be used for breeding for any reason, I think spaying and neutering would be a really loving option. And, you know, you can talk to your veterinarian, you can call our spay-neuter clinic. Everybody's got really good advice about it. And it's not too soon and it's not too late. We just need to get it done.
And the sooner the better, because we need those unwanted litters. Because when you have the unwanted litters, then of course we've got too many animals at the shelter, and too many animals at the shelter, well, we know what happens.
Well, and of course, you know, a lot of people will say, oh, but I want my kids to have the experience of raising a litter. Come down and foster one for us. You don't have to let your animal get pregnant or breed your animal if it's not something that you just really want those puppies or kittens. Come down and foster a litter for us, save the lives that way, and then we will help you find homes for the animals you fostered. So it's really kind of a win-win in your kids or whoever. If you just want to have that experience of raising a litter, fostering is the best way to go.
Now, something else we need to talk about is something that has been happening at the shelter quite a bit, is people just dropping off animals at the shelter. That's illegal.
It is illegal. It is not safe. Who knows what's going to happen to that animal? We are very close to the freeway before we get there for work. You know, weather conditions play. It's just heartbreaking for our employees. Yes, it's against the law. It's cruel. It's just animal cruelty as far as I'm concerned. Wait till we're open. We've got great employees who will give you advice. Yes, sometimes you have to wait because we're full, But, you know, think about the safety of that animal and just, I don't know, it's kind of a Weasley way out if you ask me.
Exactly.
But we have one fun event coming up. Can we tell people
Yeah,
about the
absolutely.
cat? Since I'm holding this gorgeous cat,
Yes.
I want to tell people about the Wildcatters Cat Club.
Okay.
Don't you love that name?
Yes, I do.
The Wildcatters Cat Club is going to have a cat show at the Beaumont Civic Center on February 23rd. It's just that Saturday. They have purebred cats. They have what they call household kitties, and they give out the Academy Awards.
Nice.
So it'll be 9 to 5, Saturday, February the 23rd at the Beaumont Civic Center.
Okay.
So come and see some beautiful kitties. Adopt this one and take him.
Bella looks pretty
Looks like a
happy
winner to
there.
me.
All right, Mary Jane, thanks. And we'll be right back with more Live at 5 after this.